Hello and welcome back to story time. This time I have woken up in the middle of the night because I am very hungry. I can't imagine why. So I've decided to have a midnight snack. Now what I'm eating today is just your standard ramyeon, very classic. It's yukkejang ramyeon, which is excellent drunk food, excellent hangover food, and excellent midnight snack. There's pretty much no time that this is a bad choice, you know? It's just good, classic, yummy. You can't go wrong, right? So I'll be sharing this with you, well, in spirit. And I thought we could read a story together while I'm enjoying my snack. So this story, by the way, is a little bit heavier than our usual stories. So let's take this ride together and we'll take it a little slow. So the story begins, she says, 남편은 회사 다니고, so her husband works at a company and I'm a housewife. And she says they don't have a kid, which is probably good. She says, 남편은 강박증이 있고, so he's got obsessive compulsive disorder and he's obsessed with appearances as well. And that's why he makes me work out so that I don't gain any weight. Rude. She says she's been swimming, doing Pilates and yoga for 2 years. And at 167 centimeters, she has maintained a weight of 51 kilograms. Yo, that is tiny. I'm 170 centimeters tall. And I have never been smaller than 57 kilograms in my whole adult life. I mean, of course, right now I weigh more, and this is not helping. But that's tiny. That's so teeny tiny. And it says, 남편 저에게 입을 옷을 다 정해줘요. So he picks out all of her clothes too, even just the ones that she wears at home. I have to wear only the clothes with the design, style, and color that he has chosen. Oh my God, that's too much. She says, I do all the housework. What my husband wants is clean like a luxury hotel. Cleaning the house takes more than half a day, and that's why I work out super early in the morning. Ooh, she's got a lot on her plate. She's got to work out. She's got to clean the whole house like hotel clean. And also meals, it says. Meals, 3 meals, 1 main with 3 sides, and also 2 side dishes that are either stir-fried or grilled. So but they're sort of like a main dish too. And he gets angry if they aren't like that. It sounds like this guy has control issues, like a lot of control issues. She says, though I don't understand my husband, I've been working hard thinking that housework is my job. No. I understand. I totally understand that feeling. My husband works hard. I try to keep the house clean too. But that's a lot. She says, after a year or 2, I felt like I was just a cleaning machine, or 이 집의 소유물처럼 느껴지면서, so like one of the belongings in his house, 우울해지더라고요. She's saying, and she became depressed from feeling that way. I would be depressed too. Honestly, I don't know if he intended it or not, but all of this kind of control and everything is a form of emotional abuse. This is not okay. This is a lot for one human being to endure. And it sounds like she's not communicating any of this to him. He might not know how much he's putting on her, especially if, you know, he's not all right in his noodle either. She says, 지난주가 제 생일이었어요. So last week was her birthday, and the birthday present that my husband bought was a long plastic hair remover for the drain. Oh, not even wrapped, not even gift wrapped, just in a simple plastic bag. Oh, that is a terrible gift. That's a horrible gift. My husband took me to the bathroom and taught me how to clean the drain. The restrooms are clean, but he says the drains don't seem to be well managed. So your birthday gift to your wife was something to help her clean and do her job better. That's thoughtful and thoughtless at the same time, is what it is. And then he said he was hungry and asked for food. Food? At that moment, I suddenly asked my husband, am I just a housekeeper or just a cooker? I'm so tired, I want to go back to work like before marriage. 그리고 눈물이 쏟아졌습니다. Tears just poured out. And 울다가 토까지 했습니다. I cried until I threw up. You poor thing. I'm so sorry for you, really. That's extreme. I've never cried myself sick as an adult, at all. My husband pretended to soothe me and told me to take a bath. After washing up, there were plastic bags, pregnancy tests, calcium, and sleep-inducing agents on the living room table. Thoughtful-ish? The plastic bags were meant for vomit, and the pregnancy test was based on having severe emotional ups and downs, so I should try to take it in case I might be pregnant. He also said if you're having nervous issues, you might lack calcium, and if you're still having a hard time, you should take some sleep-inducing pills and go to bed. Okay, so he put some thought into it. He tried to solve the problem. He's not, like, heartless, it seems. But 당장 혀를 깨물고 죽고 싶었습니다. I wanted to bite my tongue and die right away. She doesn't want to talk to him. See? Communication issues. Rather than bite your tongue and die, you should say, we need to talk. I feel like I'm in a prison where I can't escape forever. Tell him that. You should tell him. She says, am I really weird? My husband thinks I'm depressed. You're not weird. You are definitely depressed. You are so very depressed and probably the victim of emotional abuse, grooming, and a host of other issues. My advice, honestly, is that you guys need to work on communicating. You can't just bite your lip. You can't. You can't just keep it all inside you. He may not know how much he's hurting you with all of these demands. And if he really is obsessive compulsive, then you guys need to talk about ways to manage that doesn't put it all on you. You can't be his therapy. He needs his own therapy. He needs actual therapy. And it seems like you might also. If, healthy people don't just want to die. Healthy people don't feel trapped in their marriage. I can't say what kind of marriage they have. If he's thinking that pregnancy is a possibility, then they must be having a sexual relationship too. So maybe it's not all bad, but it definitely is not a healthy relationship right now. So I don't know, guys. I think this is a big taboo in Korea, and I'm sad that it's such a taboo because therapy is only helpful. Saying that you don't want to do therapy is like saying you don't want to drink warm water. There's no reason. Warm water only is good for you. Therapy is also only good for you. It doesn't just fix you. Even when there's no issue with you, it teaches you tools for managing things and dealing with the harder parts of life so that you don't need to be fixed. It's something that I wish Korea could evolve on. And I think they are, somewhat. I think it's a slow process, but I think it's happening. If I was able to talk to this girl, I would give her a big hug. And I would say, if you want to stay in the relationship, you both need therapy because you're both depressed. And if you don't want to stay in the relationship, you should leave. So, although that's hard when you're a housewife, right? It's not easy. And whether the husband intends it or not, he is being abusive. And that's something that you guys got to talk about, right? So, ooh, that was heavy, wasn't it? What do you guys think? Did you like that? I hope none of you are in that situation as well. But if you enjoyed the video and if you found it therapeutic, leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell so you get a notification when we upload our videos. Leave a comment and tell me what you think too. Have you ever considered therapy? I hope that you're all feeling happy and healthy and mentally sound. And until next time, be well. Bye.